We want to see the world, wherever it may take us. To learn new things.
Here we go again, we're going inside!
To go where few have gone. Join us on our adventures, our Stein ventures.
One thing is for sure, you can count on Mexico having beautiful beaches, white sandy beaches. Whether you're on the east or west coast or even on an island somewhere in the Gulf, Mexico is your ticket to paradise. But did you also know that Mexico has a wonderful secret on the east side of the country in northern Yucatan? Most tourists ignore this area, but it's a great place for wildlife, and it also has a unique pink lake. This episode concludes our road trip through Mexico by visiting some of the most beautiful islands of the country.
On the last episode of Mexico, we did a little glamping on the beach. We did some shopping in Playa del Carmen, rode an F1 simulator, started our road trip to the Yucatan, and visited a couple cities on the way to our main attraction, Rio Lagartos. Now it's time to finish our road trip on the northern Yucatan and go where only a few tourists have gone.
Going for a boat ride on the Rio Lagartos.
Go see the flamingos
And the crocodile.
and the crocs. And tomorrow we're going to take a Mayan white bath.
That's gonna be interesting.
That'll be fun.
I don't know about
Tomorrow's
that.
supposed to be warmer. It's not cold right now, but the wind just has a slight chill in the air. People are walking around with shorts and t-shirts, and I like it warm.
Yeah, we have our jackets on. Look at that. That's just because when we start getting to go, it'll be a lot cooler.
It'll be a lot cooler. So over there's our hotel. Cute little hotel. We've got restaurants all up and down the main street here.
Yeah, which we'll show you later.
Yeah, we've never been in this part of Mexico before, but we're still, are we still in the Yucatan?
Yes, we are.
We're still in the Yucatan, and we're about to head off right now.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
This is Rio Lagartos, a small fishing village 3.5 hours west of Cancun. What makes this place so special? For starters, it's peaceful here. And it's fun to watch the birds get so excited to see you. Just bring them something special to eat, and they'll be your best friend all day long. A boat ride on the Rio Lagartos clears your mind. It puts a smile on your face. It frees your soul. And once you get far enough into the maze of mangroves, and you let your arms out to reach for the sun, patience rewards you. You find yourself amongst pink flamingos. Rio Lagartos has the densest concentration of flamingos in Mexico, supposedly 2 or 3 flamingos per Mexican, if one believes the provided math. We visited this magical place in January, and although you will see flamingos all year round, the best time to see them is from March to June during their migration. There are more than 400 species of birds within the wildlife refuge. And everywhere you look, their wonderful beauty is displayed in perfect sync. It's a show for your eyes only. The sun is slowly burning away to the night. Rio Lagartos is special. I can already see that. It's definitely not like the busyness of Cancun. And I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store for us. As we make our way back, we catch a glimpse of the colorful Rio Lagartos sign. It's been a long day and I can't wait to get into bed for some much needed sleep. We're staying at the Hotel Villa de Pescadores. Time is slowed down while you're here, and it feels like your life. is in perfect sync.
Today we are going crocodile hunting.
Okay, so we didn't actually do any crocodile hunting. Our goal was to at least spot one crocodile. They're kind of hard to find. Rio Lagartos in translation means alligator river. The funny thing is, though, there's no river in sight. It's a lagoon. And to top it off, there are no alligators. The reptiles living here are crocodiles.
Wow, that was so quick.
We continued down the lagoon, searching for the great reptile in hopes to finally get at least a glimpse. We docked our boat on the beach, but this was no ordinary beach. It was a Mayan clay beach.
Dragon. This is a flamingos.
You sink into the warm clay about knee deep, and if there was a crocodile around these neck of the woods, there would be no chance of us outrunning it. This is where you can get clay from ground deposits for a deep exfoliation by spreading it all over your body. And of course, if you've been worried about horseflies, those insects that provoke huge welts, don't worry. Clay works as an eco-friendly repellent. We slowly made our way back to the boat and washed up in the lagoon. Some of us kept the clay on us. The search for crocodiles continues. We spent about 3 hours on the lagoon without any luck of spotting a croc. Finally, we found one, and he was a big guy, about 13 feet.
I think he's smiling. He's happy. So that means he just ate something and he just made a little squeaky.
We were satisfied and called it a day. If you venture east from Rio Lagartos, you will end up on a small, narrow road. Hopefully, you won't have any incoming traffic to make you somehow pass one another. You'll see more pink flamingos as you drive down the coast. This is a magical portal to one of the most breathtaking things I have ever seen, and only few know about it. These are the pink lakes of Las Coloradas. Las Coloradas has pink water because of red algae, plankton, and brine shrimp that live in the salty water. The salt content in this water is so high, this area has been used as a natural salt mine by the Maya for centuries. The water is also very hot and there's no swimming allowed. I dipped my fingers in the water and to my surprise found it to be very slimy. We came on an extremely windy day, but all in all, it was a terrific experience. It was great. We had no itinerary, nobody's schedule but our own. That's the beauty of a road trip. We found ourselves in the small town of Chiquila. We learned within our road trip of a fantastic beach on a secluded island in the northern Yucatán. We had to go. We left our rental car behind, jumped on a 30-minute ferry ride, booked our hotel from the boat, and were exhausted from a long day. This is Isla Holbox, a fantastic destination pretty much unknown to most tourists. We got lucky when we booked our hotel at the last minute. We stayed at the Villas FM Paraiso del Mar, a gem of a hotel. The ambiance of this place was perfect when you first arrived. The lobby was a beautiful open-aired retreat. We already felt that this was going to be a great stay. We managed to get the top floor, something we always strive for. We didn't have an ocean view, but hey, what do you expect when booking last minute? The property is surrounded by an exceptional landscape brimming with natural wilderness and dreamlike beaches. Villas FM Horacio Del Mar offers a variety of board types and counts with complete facilities and elegant villas in which you can relax and enjoy the best days of the year. Twirl yourself around and admire the lush landscape. It doesn't get any better than this. You might even see the occasional local guests hanging around. Few places on Earth will conquer your heart like Holbox, a small island with about 34 kilometers of paradisiacal beaches and wild vegetation brimming with life. Here, you can admire breathtaking sunsets and forget about the world and have fun with a variety of activities. Holbox had one of the best beaches I've ever been to. The water was calm and the beaches didn't have a lot of people around because it's less popular than some of the other known beaches around Cancun. We even made friends with a unique crab, and we named the crab Ripley from the movie Alien.
Okay, Wilbur.
Isla Holbox is a laid-back, stress-free town, which makes it one of my favorite towns in Mexico. The streets are dirt-pathed, and to get around town you either walk, drive by golf cart, or moped. The town is not that big to begin with, so walking was perfect for us. And when nighttime falls, grab your special someone and take a stroll down the streets. Breathe in the ocean air and relax your mind. You'll want to stay here forever. That's how special this island is. Our last stretch of the road trip landed us back in Cancun. We hopped on another ferry and enjoyed the local music while cuddling with my wife. Our final destination on this road trip would be Isla Mujeres. Right away, you notice a significant difference in the amount of people compared to Isla Holbox. This is a party island. Holbox is a more relaxed atmosphere. It's also a much bigger island, so we rented a moped for the 3 days we were there. We stayed at Hotel La Jolla, a charming hotel with some character. It was decorated with a Mexican flavor mixed with a Caribbean vibe. It was a beautiful hotel. But if you're not fond of stairs, then this hotel is not for you. We didn't mind the stairs. And once you reach the bottom, you'll run into a beautiful pool overlooking the ocean and a bar to order your favorite drink. Hopefully Miguel is working at the bar. He makes the best drinks. And there's a little area beyond the pool where you can relax, eat, and enjoy the view. And what view it is. The hotel is on the less busy side of the island, so it has a more of a chill atmosphere to it. There's the view.
Here's the view, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
And if you venture down the secret staircase, you will come upon a small swimming area. There's no beach, but you can still get wet if you wanted to. It was a beautiful secret area, and the water was warm. Chips, salsa, guacamole, and some fresh shrimp.
Ready for dinner?
Ready for dinner. And look at the view. Beautiful. We finished the evening with a fine dinner, watching the sunset. Besides the beach, the best thing about Isla Mujeres was riding the moped. You feel so free.
Hello from Isla Mujeres.
Hello.
And it's not that bad of a price. But whatever you do, don't rent from any area next to the boating dock. Naturally, they'll have the highest prices. Explore the island and you'll definitely find a good deal at a much lower price. While on the island, we heard of a place that seemed magical. It's located at the most southern tip of Isla Mujeres. When we arrived, it seemed like everyone had heard of this place. So we made sure to go early to avoid the crowds. As its name suggests, Punta is located in the southern part of the Isla Mujeres. It is the highest point of the island, reaching 20 meters above sea level, which makes it the ideal place to receive the first rays of the sun, an impressive spectacle worth admiring. This place is part of the natural paradises of the Mexican Caribbean and offers one of the best views of the Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Cancun, and the Bay of Isla Mujeres. If you love to visit places where nature blends with art, Punta is a magical place you should definitely visit. At the top of the garden, you will find the remains of the temple of goddess, Ichel, an ancient sanctuary built by the Mayan people many years ago. In this place, it was where the Spanish found a variety of female figures, hence the name Isla Mujeres. We even met some new friends while we were there. We had a wonderful road trip through Mexico. We made everlasting memories while we experienced something different. This trip was spontaneous, unique, and full of beauty. Goodbye from Mexico. And remember, life is wonderful. On the next Stein Ventures, we traveled to the mysterious Middle East to the country of Jordan. We start our trip in the capital city of Amman and check out both some of the local sites and favorite foods. This city is brimming with life as the locals welcome us with open arms. This is one of our favorite countries to date. Now let's find out why. If you enjoyed this video, please push the like button and don't forget to subscribe. There's plenty more Stein Ventures where this one came from.